Hey, welcome. Well, smart arrows and the fake out. We're going to talk about that shortly here. Hey, don't take anything Grandpa says as financial advice. And if you would, like, share, and subscribe. Share this with others. And don't forget to like Grandpa. Okay, so the fake out. Let's go through it. This is, I believe, last Friday's uh, 5 minute chart in Tesla. And let's see, I might be off a little bit. Tuesday. So 8:20. All right, we're gonna go back here, and I'm gonna talk about the importance of the fake out. The the most you want to get the run, the long run, and uh, the powers that be don't want you to get the long run. If you know the direction of the market at the beginning of the day when the volatility is the greatest during the first hour, uh, if you know every time which way it's going to go, you are going to be extremely successful. That's the game right there. First hour to 2 hours of the day is when most of the time it the stock is moving. All right, so you got back here pre-market at 8:40 a.m. Okay, and you have a sell signal. Now, why would you get into that sell signal? First off, you have to have a margin account to get into it. So if you don't got one, you're not going to take that sell signal. But if you do, you're going to. Okay, and even then, if all you have is a cash account, which is just great, that's what most traders just have, a cash account. Um, and so you right at the open, there's a buy signal. Okay, now reality is on that buy signal, you're gonna probably get into that candle at 225.50 area. Okay, and even with the Heikin ASHI smart arrows, you don't get a sell signal till here. Odds are that you're going to get out at right around 225.75. You might make 25 cents on that trade. Okay, so uh, now your cash will, like with Schwab, will replenish the next day. But if you used all your cash on that trade, you either broke even or you made 25 cents. All right, that's a nasty deal. Okay, and so you wasted your trade. Now if you're in a margin account and you have less than 25,000, you can only go in and out 3 times per week. So you went in, you went out, you went in, and you went out. However, the guy with the margin account that went in and out, he used up 2 of his 3 for the week. But say he broke even up on this one. Well, he probably picked up 75 cents there, 25 cents there, going in, out, in, out. So he used up 2 of his trades, but he made $5 coming down here. So, but he got the run. Okay, so, but there again, he's limited to what he can do. Okay, now let's go back in time. Grandpa will try to figure out what day he's on. Let's see what day is Grandpa on. No, it should be the 19th, and it is 8/19. All right. So back here, we pre-market. We have a sell signal. Okay, and why do you go in on that sell signal if you have a margin account in the pre-market? Why don't you just wait for the first signal of the day? Well, because we don't know for sure if it's going straight down or straight up. And they do that. They don't always do the misdirection thing, okay? And so here you would go short, okay, and you're in at 217, but you're not going to end up getting out till about 217 on the buy signal. So it's a total wash, okay. So if you don't go in pre-market short, you're going to be going along with the first candle of the day, okay? And you're going to be coming up here and getting out, okay? So what did you end up with? 217, you're actually going to be out at approximately 221. So you made $4 straight up. Okay, I wouldn't even trade again. So you did one trade, good trade, in and out. You're happy. Well, you should be happy. If you're not happy, you're not happy. There's nothing Grandpa can do if you're not happy. Okay, here, absolutely beautiful if you're doing a cash account. First candle of the day, straight up. Get out. You're done. I'd quit for the whole day. I wouldn't even bother trade again. Why trade again? Wait till the next day. See what we get. Because if you have a margin account, sure, you can go down and you're going to pick up about $1, $1.50 on this downturn here, okay? But for the most part, unless you have over 25,000 in your account and want to keep going, yeah, you can pick up some more money, okay? But if you have a cash account, go in, get your money and get out of Dodge. So let's see it. 212.20, 212.20, 218. You're picking up $6 straight up. One in and out. One trade. Now here again, we have the misdirection here, okay? Just before the deal, we get a sell signal 5 minutes before the open. But this thing could have just kept going down, 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 and you just don't know. So if you're not in here, in there, and then you use up your trade, and there's no money to be made between this one and this one, that's probably a small loss in reality for anybody. And that's what they want it to be. But even if you took the small loss and you burned one of your in and outs, you still got your $6. But you're playing the game. If you don't play the game, if you don't trade the market, you ain't in the game, and you can guess all day long which way to go. If people knew which way to trade the open, they that's all they do. They just trade the open, but they don't. But the smart arrows know which way to go. Now here again, we have just the fake out of the fake outs right here. And luckily I bought back a ways earlier in the day on this particular day. We're looking at 8:15 here. Okay, so 20 minutes before the open, we get a sell signal. We get a buy signal 5 minutes before the open. Okay, and this is a beautiful entry here. Okay, now if you have a cash account, you can't short, so you didn't get faked out by that one, so that's good. So the guys with the cash account here are in like chicken dinner. So they get in this small candle. It's a 5-minute candle, but the range is very small in that candle, so you're going to get a great fill. So you get in at 204.50, and you're going to end up getting out on this red candle right here at approximately 214.75. So 204 to 214.75. You got an over $10 run. That is just absolutely beautiful. And if you notice this area right here, this is where the Heikin ASHI comes in. On a 2-minute chart or the smaller time frames, these are red candles going down. But the Heikin ASHI smooths it out. The Heikin ASHI very often will eliminate a lot of the bear flags and the bull flags that are designed to get you out of the market prematurely so that you don't get your potential, okay? And you don't want that. So here with the cash account, you snagged $10, and you're happy at that point. Okay, let's go on to this one. This is a down day, so if you have a cash account, you probably just want to take the day off. But if you have a margin account, you're in like Flynn. First candle 20 minutes before the open, and you just do good till canceled extension and place your order. Okay, if you don't know that, find out how to do it from Schwab or Thinkorswim or whoever you're with, or Moo. I don't know if they talk to you or not at Moo. But anyway, whoever or Robinhood. So here you're short, you get in. It's a small candle, so you're going to get a super good entry. 208.80, and you're going to get out at approximately $200.80. So $8 straight down. Okay. If you enter here with your cash account or whatever account you got here to there, you're going to be lucky to break even. Okay. At this point in time, it's 10:45. I if it doesn't go up for your cash account, I don't try just to make a trade later on. All you're gonna do is waste one of your trades or whatever they want to call it. Okay, and this is all just Grandpa's opinion, of course, and so I think I'll leave it with that for right now. Later on, I'm going to talk about. I'm planning on doing a live stream from 9:15 to 11:15 a.m. Eastern, coming up here shortly if they let me keep running this thing, and we'll look at these smart arrows and we'll see how they perform. And keep in mind that you're going to have some lag. It varies wildly, the lag, and by that I mean it depends on what you have on your end and where you're at and where you're located and what you're on. Are you on your phone? Are you where you have good strong internet with your phone? I can do everything right in the world on my end, and we've done limited testing with different ones, and 3 seconds at the fastest for lag from the time I put the arrow appears here, the smart arrow appears, and the time that they see it on the other end, but it can go to 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and depending on what you have for internet, so where you're located, and this, so if you're going to be trading on these arrows, you and trying to do it. But I'm going to be setting up. There's a way where I can get the info to you on the arrows instantly, and we're going to be working on that in the future here, or not instantly, but within a second. Okay, that's all I know about that. Hey, think about eternity once in a while. Grandpa does. Bye-bye.